We're gonna use this mini roller.
You're gonna use that, huh? For the ceiling?
Behind the refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
When we get over here, because
You can get back there.
the refrigerator might tear up the floor if I try to move it. There's no rollers on it, and I don't want to have an issue with the floor.
You get over and pull it out.
And the homeowners don't want me to move it, so what I'm gonna do is just,
Oh, yeah, look at that.
so we're looking at our line
I
here.
don't even see a line.
We're looking at the line here disappear.
I don't see a line.
And this
Well,
is-
you
this
might see it, but it's only coming through the
Yeah.
PVA. That's just the first coat.
Does this give you a kind of a stipple?
Yeah, we're gonna have two coats of finish on here,
Yeah.
and it'll be. I'm gonna just roll right over that. like
Yeah,
that.
you can.
There's gonna be a cover on the can.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's why I took the cans out. And if you're getting ready to paint, painters hate to paint around stuff like that
Paint around them.
because it's way easier to just do it with a roller like this than cutting it in around all that. So that's why I didn't put all that stuff back up there.
Exactly. And when it's finished painted, the lights can go up and be lit up here.
Now you're not going to have to cut that in per se, are you? Because they're going to end up putting crown molding on there.
Exactly, but I'll roll my thinner roller and then roll it back in there.
Okay,
Seal it back
yeah.
in there a ways.
Yeah, that makes sense. With your weenie roller?
Yeah, with the smaller roller, because this thick nap won't go behind on the cabinet top from where the cabinet meat is down from the ceiling. I'll probably hit the cabinet, so what I'll do is just roll with the mini roller in there and just get as far back as I can reach just to seal it off.
Yeah. Now I'm noticing that you're going all kinds of different directions with your roller. Is that because you're just using PVA primer, or?
Yeah, exactly, and I'm trying to get it in the texture, you know, rolling
Looks
it back
good.
and forth. Normally, long strokes with the finish color, and then the primer, being this textured, I kind of like to go a couple different ways.
Right, that makes sense. But on your finished coat, then you'll go one direction.
Yeah, kind of like this, one direction.
So you don't see all these stop and go marks, so that you can make sure you got proper coverage.
Yeah, the sealer going on here is covering pretty good, so we'll have a good view here of what we need to do as far as when the finish goes on. Yeah, and I think it's going to come out fine. This line here that we're looking at, where the existing wall stopped, the trim was up, will disappear. Almost goes underneath there.
Yeah, it almost does, huh?
Probably if I was up on a ladder, I can see it
Well,
closely.
I never did like painting ceilings. It's kind of a different knack than doing a wall when you're doing the finish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm always afraid of, okay, do I have enough paint on there? Where do I stop and go?
Yeah.
And you're getting paint all in your face.
Yeah, well, the advantage of having a good roller too is you're not experiencing the splatter coming down in your face.
Yeah, that's true too, with the
When you
lambskin.
have a better roller, like a synthetic roller, it would be like raining paint, almost like, because
I'm dripping again.
it tends to fly off on the synthetic one more so. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here.
Here, Jim, push that light back over. It's almost off.
Here, let's
The
set this
okay,
in.
there you go.
It doesn't get too high underneath there.
All right.
Yeah, so I think we're coming along pretty good with the ceiling here.
Yeah.
And this is all
Primer.
new new textured areas where they can, so we're sealing off the whole ceiling.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. You got that little wall section to do too, don't you? Where we patched up
Yeah, we got a
there.
little patch right above the sink area and the
Yep.
window edges.
Oh, you know where else you got? Is underneath that, down underneath the plastic there, underneath that silly
The vanity, the
little hole down there.
desk area.
Yeah.
Gotta catch that.
Make sure when you start your project, you hit it all.
Yeah. You don't want to wash your roller out and then find out you didn't roll it all out.
Yeah. See, when you're doing paint projects, you can have your 5-gallon bucket like that. You got your grid strainer. Then if you only use a gallon of paint, even a half-gallon of paint, lots of times it's best to use a strainer like that. You've seen me do lots of little patches with just the paint tray, and that gets by in a pinch, but this is really the way to go. Doing a fine job there, young man.
Get it on, getting it covered. Gotta get it covered. Yeah. And it's drying out already on the existing drywall over there. It's already dry almost.
Yeah, I know.
And the ceiling's drying really quick.
Yeah.
It's so porous, it's so dry.
Soaking it right in.
Soaking it right in here.
Yeah.
It's
That's
sealing.
the other thing on raw sheetrock. You think you're gonna just put your finished paint on there and put 2 coats or 1 coat? You're sadly mistaken. Even that primer paint stuff, Jim. I
Yeah.
would not. I would still not go over with just 1 coat of
It's
that.
sealing
would you?
it. It's sealing it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you know that stuff there. If you put 2 coats on that, in my view, it's almost like, okay, after the first coat you got primer and your paint finish on there. Your second coat, now you've got the primer in there again.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
exactly.
I don't know, I kind of like the idea of just the regular paint. Maybe primer and paint on the first coat.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you ever work with that stuff much?
No, I really haven't on that part.
You just basically stick with the PVA primer or different types of primers and then finish paints.
Yeah, and a good universal primer too. Like if you have wood and metal,
Yeah?
you don't have to get 2 different kinds. You use a universal primer for metal
Oh, okay.
and wood and stucco. It's a universal. They call it universal. You can use it for just more than one thing. Like some PVA sealer now, it's just for interior use. So if you get a universal primer, you can use it on the outside too. So you're not stuck with just a little bit of area where you can just use it in one area. You can use it outside and inside.
Right. No, that's a good
That's
point.
A good point
I like that.
When you're buying something.
Look at that.
I'm going to go back over this
So we're good.
a little bit more
Oh, over those
Cover it.
patches? Yeah.
Cover
Might
it
as
better.
well.
because we're going to be drying up here real quick. And
Yeah.
just to be safe, I might just use the rest of this up
Yeah.
on the ceiling again here. We're coming down to the edge here, which I'll stop because I don't want to overlap it onto the wallpaper.
Yeah, because there's wallpaper on that other edge.
So we use a small nap roller so we're not catching that with paint on the edge here. This here. Okay. There we go. Now I got weight on that ceiling a little bit. I'm going to cut in. I'm going to get underneath here. And roll this out.
Going down under.
I think we need
Down
to
under.
down under where the fires are burning.
'Cause you masked that all off, and that's good. You got that paper
Yeah, we got paper down here.
down there. And that was kind of slick too. Paper masker. You use that thing for everything, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It comes in handy, you know. The tape
Yeah.
flies right through the masking.
But that's because you use that all the time. Would you recommend something like that for a homeowner if he's only doing painting once in a blue moon?
They're not that expensive and they come in real handy.
Oh, okay.
You probably don't.
But yeah, it's up to saving time, you know. It depends on how much you're doing, I guess. But for a little job, I don't think you need one too much. So I gotta get down here and get in here. Things the painter has to do. I was up on a roof up there laying on my back on the eaves. On a 2-story roof. Boy, that thing, no simple task.